What I say to my brothers, I'm happy for you. God bless you. You and your fiance. Don't mess up. Or we gonna find you in Sudan. Yo, Crack.
You know who it is, your boy Jada. You know what it is, the Joe and Jada show. Every episode is legendary. Every episode is iconic. My brother, I've been going for a minute.
Train is coming, baby.
There you go.
Train is coming now. Yo, how does it feel to be on the #1 show in the game? The streets is talking.
I was in the Bahamas, man. I didn't hear.
Okay.
Yo, matter of fact, fuck that. As soon as I land to the Atlantis, I seen the podcast. I said, oh, everywhere around the whole Atlantis. I see you and Joe. Tell Joe this. I said, this shit is out here. They barely got antennas.
Listen to me. It's out of control. I tell you, I went to the Hamptons and the white boys were screaming out the window, Hong Kong's Mongolians. Hong Kong's That's a different kind of white boys in the Hamptons, too. Everybody rich out there. You can't fake it out there. They ain't even got hotels in the Hampton. Like, you got to rent the house. They screaming out the car, Hong Kong's Mongolia. How was the twins' birthday? You went to the Bahamas?
Yeah, the twins did, they did 21 fingers to see where either one of them wanted to go. One wanted to go to Florida. One wanted to go to the Atlantis. And
the Atlantis?
Jameer. The one that's 1 minute.
Did you cheat? Did you cheat for him?
He's 1 minute old.
Like a vacation with a little casino.
Nah, they did their own thing. It's a casino. I could have found a casino at the other place. Know what I'm saying? Did you cheat a little? Nah.
That motherfucker, all my gay friends, they find a vacation. I don't care if it's it's always a real casino on the side.
It was like a cheat.
How'd you do? How'd you do in the tables? How'd you do, Jada? You was out there gambling.
I won. You know I won. You know I always win. I won a little something. I won a couple rap.
But I seen when y'all wished him happy birthday, you could tell they both got two different personalities, right? Like, I could tell from watching.
Yeah, that's it.
Right? It's crazy because I could tell, like, one is like you in a way and the other one's like you in a way.
That's ill. That's
the craziest shit I ever seen. Like, I'm looking, I'm like,
split down the middle.
I said, how they split this guy down the middle? Like, how he caught the 2 for the price of 1? But let me ask you something. So you had a great time?
Great time. Everything was beautiful.
Now, I'm over here. I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for you to get back from vacation because I couldn't wait to come on this shit. Like, we got the #1 shit, hood, whatever. Just 2 days ago, I drive, every now and then I drive my daughter through the hood, the Bronx, just to let her know where I grew up. Every corner I stopped, there was 3 or 4, I guess they call them YNs or whatever. And they're like, yo, Crack, where's the 100 niggas with you right now, Joe? I said, yo, I'm with my daughter. I got my aunt. Yo, they're like, yo, but where's the one? Every corner I was hitting. And so what it is just the podcast is so relevant on them streets right now. That Joe and Jada is, I don't know if you feeling what I'm feeling, but the shit crazy. And guess what? It ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop. So I go to U.S. Open.
I seen.
Have you ever been to the U.S. Open?
I actually got invited today, but I had to work. So I'm here.
All right, but let me explain something to you. When you do go in there, you're going to feel like you've been robbed your whole life. Because when you go in there, it's the nicest people, the nicest sweets. Everybody's rocking fly shit. They got everything. Benihana's, fried chicken, this, that. All types. You can get a glizzy.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
Come on, at the Labor Days, no
I went last year.
No glizzies at the Labor.
I was the voice of the U.S. Open last year. So I had such a good time last year. I came to this one, right? I wanted to see Taylor Townsend, right? This woman's a class act. The other girl screamed on her, right? And she from overseas. So we all know it felt like some racial undertones to it, right? Because they don't feel like she could be classy enough or educated enough. She took the high road. and said, you know what? I don't know what she was thinking. Maybe she was upset. I took the W. I'm on to the next. I seen her gain so many fans. The game I went to, she started playing at 11:30 at night. When I tell you them white people waited for her and was cheering like she opened the Pandora's box of fans just playing the high road, right? She smoked the girl, the number 5. The girl was so mad that she was beating her like that. She smoked her. And then the Djokovic, how we say his name correctly? Djokovic, right? It's crazy we talking about tennis. You know, I remember Shaq said anybody with a vitch in the back of the name can shoot that 3. That's a guarantee.
Same goes for tennis, I guess, too.
I guess so. But the guy is the biggest. And I'm up in there just having a good time, smiling with everybody, having a good time. The man turned around after he won the game in his speech. Start talking about Joe Crack. I'm in the back. Y'all big time rapper, this. If we didn't have cameras.
Don't you say that. He did the lean back.
He did the lean back. No. He invited us to go meet him in person, and he was telling me, yo, every time I play lean back, I win the game. Don't make me throw extra sauce on the shit, because there's a lot of extra sauce on that motherfucker.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? So he went over there, yo, big time fan. You don't want to, his whole crew. You could tell when y'all pull up, you could tell when somebody really fuck with Kiss, because they're like fanned out. So his whole crew was like fanned out. Like, yo, Crack, yo, this, right? But the point is, if I don't got that in video and it wasn't on TV, they call me Cap. This is type of shit happen to me every day of my life. It just so happened to play out on TV. Like, what's the odds of me going to the U.S. Open? They said in 30 years, they never seen the tennis player shout out a rapper in the crowd. Like, I can't make this shit up. It just went down. It's the blessings. The trains is coming, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And so last night, I was home all day. Shout out to Special. Brooklyn Chop House. I went to Special's birthday, through that white shit.
I seen you with that white Gucciaro.
Yeah, you know it's that, you know.
Seen you with that Gucciaro, man. I said, look at my boy over there, man.
They said heavy Brooklyn. I wanted to feel like I was part of the Caribbean parade or something. So I had to pull up. You know what I'm saying? And so we had the best time. And yesterday, I'm home all day because I had like 2-3 drinks in the Brooklyn Chop House. I'm no good, guys. If you ever want to beat me up, you ever want to this, come the next day after I'm drink, I'm worthless. I'm nothing. I'm over there drinking 1,000,000 waters, coconut waters, this. I'm fucked up. So I'm home watching Hostage on Netflix. Don't worry about it. I'm in the movie theater and shit. All of a sudden, I start hearing the doorbell ring, this. It's already like at 8 o'clock, 8:30. The party starts, the Labor Day party starts in my house. I never realized I live in the party house. So Arande comes in with Angie Martinez. He got a sound system. He's got equipment with the fucking biggest speaker in the world. And then DJ Mary J. Blige appears. She come up in there. I didn't know she's the DJ. So she start playing all the I want to thank you and all this. Next thing I know, they doing the Congo line. Shout out to Terrell. They dancing around the shit, and I start getting into it. We start, every night. I'm trying to I don't know whether I'm mad or I'm not, because everybody in my house is shit. I can't see I can't finish the fucking episodes. But every time they throw a hot song in there, I go around there and start dancing around the island. Little sugar-free ice pops and shit. Nah, a time was had. A time was had, man. Yo, a time was had, man. And so shout out to my Labor Day crew. I don't know. They just take over my house. What we gonna start with, my brother? Because
before I went on vacation, shout out to my artist, D. Jones. He got the new project out on all platforms, Still Counting Blessings. We shot a video to his new single called Motion Picture, featuring me and my brother Beanie Siegel.
So that's your man's single.
Broad Street, that's my artist.
Album together.
This is my artist. Listen,
this guy gave you a watch.
It's my artist. We shot it in front of Skinny Joe's. Yeah, they catered everything. They showed love.
How good was that sandwich, man?
I ain't even get to eat because I can't eat one. They got what? They got, K and them got right.
While you working?
Nah. I can't eat.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't want to look like I'm bloated. I'm recorded, man. He already give you 10 pounds.
Let me tell you something. That Skinny Joe's is off the chain lit now. That shit. I sent you over there to get a sandwich, not shoot a music video in front of that bitch. You shot it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. They gave us mad food and everybody destroyed it. So they rating, they love the food. The chef came out, they got love. It was
everybody said it was super good.
Super fire.
That shit was fire, right? And I've been looking at the chicken. I might drive out to Philly. I don't know if I got time this week, but it's time to part 2 of the Skinny Joe's. No, I'm telling you, this shit is that good, bro. I gotta go out there. So you shot the video.
Yeah, they're free.
Beanie Siegel did the AI.
Mac AI, this voice, it sounds excellent.
I love
it. It sounds like old Mac. And then Free went on, somebody was recording, Free said, look out for the Kiss the Mac project. Now, Kiss the Mac project is something me and him spoke about years ago, before he even got shot and all of that. So it was always in the works. It was always a thing of it. And now with social media spreading like wildfire.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Spreading fast.
They
but
want that shit.
I also supposed to do something with Benny the Butcher. I mean, he called me a few months ago. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that can happen right now, ladies and gentlemen. Just be patient.
Let me tell you something. Them bars you spit on that fucking Beanie Siegel song, like you said, the noodles with the doodle.
It's D. Jones song, man.
All right,
motion picture. Song. D. Jones. Still counting blessings.
D. Jones got lost in that. You got a big history with Beanie Siegel and that whole Philly and y'all.
Oh, what it did was help everybody.
Yeah, I know, but you keep. I see you keep tripling down on D. Jones.
He's new artist.
He just get lost in that song.
Nah, he's not getting. This is all helping. This is all helping.
It's all helping.
They get lost.
Because, you and Beanie on some shit, they automatically started they're making a...
The whole world knows it's his song, right? It's just you over here that was in the Hamptons that on.
Man, what I gotta say is, because we got to. We lead by love.
We journalists.
We journalists. We run in the hip-hop culture. We can't act like we don't see this shit every 10 seconds. On the Instagram, Little Woody, this one, that one, that one. The ATL's on fire right now. Like, it's like, we're not going to get into their politics.
Yeah, ATL is like a second and a half or third home. So what I got to say for that is each his own bottle of Patron. Yeah, you can feel it.
What I'm going to say is it's a real shit show clusterfuck going on out there. And what I'm saying to you is I'm going to let y'all straighten your own shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit ugly out there. And then this whole it's ugly out there, man. And then you got our king of rap, our Sammy the Bull. Like, who made 6ix9ine the new, like, you ain't rap like me. It's like, he got his own book of, right? He got his own, like, the 48 laws of rapping, right? Nah, I'm calling the flag on this shit, man. Calling the flag. Like,
each his own bottle of Patron.
Nah, listen.
Each his own bottle of Patron.
Each his own bottle of Patron. But let me tell you something, man. I'm going to stick to what I know. Now, I could give you some game. ATL, I could give you some real game. Right? Because your superpower, and I could be greedy and be a New York guy just thinking about, let's take the game back. Because the biggest superpower that ATL got is unity. And all of them sticking together and making songs with each other. Right now, that shit is like out of control what's going on out there. So I wait to see the results of this thing. But this is ugly, man. And shout out to everybody out there in the ATL. We love you, man. We love your food. We love the people. We love everybody. That's why I'ma just
each his own bottle of Patron.
Each his own bottle of Patron. But it's nasty out there.
I'm going to tell you what, I don't got nothing to do with none of that. I got a lot of love in the A. But the one thing I don't like that got nothing to do with that. Atlanta, this is everywhere. Outside that door right there, over there, everywhere.
Anywhere.
The new corniest shit of all times. If somebody don't like each other or somebody don't fuck with each other or things of that nature, the big deal that they make like to knock the stick off your shoulder is when Kiss unfollowed Crack. What the fuck is that? That's the stupidest shit I ever. It goes everywhere. It goes on TMZ. It goes to the White House. Yo, you heard? Kiss and Crack, they stopped following each other. What they fucking do? What is that? That's the new standard. It's all out nukes pointed at each other when somebody stop following somebody else. That's like the top of the line.
Follow me?
No, but I'm just saying if I did, they would make it I'm not saying us. When people, that's the new thing.
You know why? Because social media has become false currency. So people think they rich on social media, especially the youth. We grew up at a time where there was no, we grew up at a time where it was no cameras, it was no nothing. Like a motherfucker had to come with a real Polaroid to take a picture of you.
Facts.
We walking around the streets. For the kids that don't know, it's like rare for a guy to be walking with a camera. So every 2 weeks, somebody caught you with a camera. It wasn't like every day these guys are shooting. This shit is crazy.
It was special to have a camera when we was little.
No, we didn't afford a camera.
Yeah, you had to get the shit from the bodega.
They did a documentary type shit of me, and I was looking for young pictures, and I couldn't find shit. And I went to my Uncle Angel, because nobody was giving me answers, who's actually a pastor. I knew he wouldn't lie. He said, yo, Joe, I'm going to be honest with you. We ain't have enough money to own a camera. He said, we didn't own a camera. That's why there's no pictures of you as a kid. That's how fucked up we was. So the point I'm saying is, I go to a restaurant the other day. Old School, one of the best in New York City. I've been going there for 30 years. One of the best. If I'm not there on Monday, Tommy Mottola's there on Tuesday. This one sold out. How about that? Sold out. Every day, every table sold out. The man wouldn't stop telling me, yo, I see you shout out this restaurant. I see you shout out this one. I see you this. I'm a little upset. Tommy Mottola don't post us. I'm a this. I don't know if he understands that people use social media to get business. Your shit is already sold out. You want it. So when you got an old
Still
guy.
didn't say.
No, but this is an old man.
Still didn't say.
This is an old man.
He just wants you to say.
I'm not putting them on blast. These men are.
He wants you to say it.
Dominic's Little Italy is fucking classic. If you go to Fordham University, whatever, you ain't getting no better Italian food in the Bronx than Dominic's. It's sold out now. So the owners are a little old. Shout out my brother Charlie, and he's telling me, y'all got to post it up. I don't think he realized he ain't even got enough room for what's about to come if people start posting this shit up. But everybody's so infatuated
social media
with this social media. They think this is where you got to be. You know what I'm saying? And so we as artists, we got to promote our shit. We got to, us, I like it. I like posting and looking fly and doing fly shit. And that, me, it's all about inspiration and motivation. When I was young, I would see a guy who owned the number spot, a hustler, a this and that, and I would look up to them and be like, I want to be like them. They got the fly whip. They got the fly girls. They got the this. That's the motivation. Like when I see Khaled, right, and I see him in Brooklyn standing on the Maybach, I don't look at the man like he's showing off. I look at him like he's motivating the hood. He's motivating them, letting them know, yo, we come from nothing. You can have this too. And that shit got lost somewhere where now, people might misconstrue it or take it the wrong way. So I use social media for inspiring the youth, letting them know we could become whatever we want to become. And even you we come from so many broken homes. I mean, we going somewhere over here, but we grew up in so many broken homes that it's so important that our people see that they're successful families. You know, the twins had their birthday in the Bahamas. Their father took them there. They got to see that shit to know that it exists. And just because, and something I'm very scared of. Something I'm very scared of when it comes to you, me, everybody, Fabulous, this one, whoever, all our friends in the business, is that our kids could actually use the head start that we're giving them to become successful themselves. I don't want it to stop here. Because I don't know about you. If I go back to my family tree, and I'm not disrespecting, shout out Uncle Willie, all my uncles, because they scream on me every time I say some shit.
Uncle Willie, I like you.
Uncle Will, we love you. But anytime, if I go back in my family tree, nobody had it like this. Nobody was doing it like this. So you're talking about hundreds of years of DNA. Nobody popped off like that. So it's like, I don't want my kids to think, all right, Dad left us the money, that's it.
No, keep that shit going. Yeah.
Keep it going, man. Do what you want to do. We ain't forcing our kids to be rappers or whatever. If you want to bake, if you want to open a school, if you wanted this, if you wanted that, we just want you to really try to be very successful at what you're doing, because it scares me, because I know we grew up in the era of hustlers. We grew up in the era of Jay-Z coming from the projects to becoming a billionaire. We come from the era of Nasir Jones from Queensbridge fucking investing in the ring. We come from an era where Rough Riders took ownership. Diddy took ownership. Before that, the rappers before us really, really paved the way, but suffered a lot to this day.
Yeah.
So, but we want our own families, the family aspect, to continue and do what they got to do. It has nothing to do with music. We just want you to be successful at what you do, so you can, let's change this shit. Let's fucking change the fact that 100 years before us, everybody in our family was fucked up. We ain't fucked up no more. Y'all got better schooling. Y'all got better place to live. Y'all got better knowledge and better connections.
More technology.
If the son come to me, I don't care what you say. It's fucking Jada's son. I might have to hear him out, try to help him if I can. Right? Same thing with all the kids that from our class of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So they got that, and I just hope that because I know y'all watching, this is the biggest shit in the game, this show right here. I keep trying to tell y'all niggas, this shit, they watching. They are fucking tuned in. But that's just a big up to, and anybody else, we trying to show you, I know we rapping, but we trying to show you that you could change the family tree, that you could be successful, that you could take your family to a new level of excellence.
Yeah, check it out. You know what it is. Your boy Jadakiss, Joe Cracked It, Joe and Jada. This is what we doing right now. We're extremely excited to announce our new presenting sponsor, Hard Rock Bet. Hard Rock Bet is the only legal sports book in the state of Florida and is also available in Arizona, Ohio, New Jersey, Indiana, Tennessee, Virginia, Illinois, and Colorado, with more states launching all the time. You can also play on Hard Rock Bet's online casino if you are in New Jersey.
That'd be me. As we gear up for the NFL season, sign up for Hard Rock Bet and make a $5 bet, and you'll get $150 in bonus bets if you win. That's a big deal, $5. You get $150 worth of betting.
Head over to Hard Rock Bet, sign up, and make your first deposit today.
Hard Rock, man, the Seminoles, beautiful people, man. They always book me. I'm out there real soon, too. Go out there, have a great experience, great time. Don't forget to gamble a little and have some fun. Peace. What we got over there? Anything?
I-97.
Oh, man, that's where you going with this.
Yeah, this is serious shit. Flex I think it was a great marketing. He made everybody think it was his last day.
Like, oh, man, Flex.
But he was just changing.
I know they hitting me up like, yo, he's moving another time slot.
Yeah.
Come on, he got me, man.
But then after that, we see he was kind of sad and somber, our brother, heavy hitter, Creator.
I wanted to cry.
DJ Enough, yeah, it was like they let him
DJ
go,
Enough
whatever.
played my FloJo promo for Red Alert. He was the intern for Red Alert.
There are numerous things for all of us. But what do you think about that? What do you think is what's going on with that? Because I also heard Flex say he was sincerely didn't have.
He didn't do it.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
No bones, no patrons. What's the shit?
Oh shit! Each his own bottle of Patron.
Each his own bottle of Patron. I love both those brothers.
Facts.
Fat Joe would not be here if it wasn't for both those brothers.
Facts.
DJ Enough, I'll support him to the day I die. Same thing with thing. But what he was saying was, I listened to Flex immediately. I threw it on. I think it's the first time I played radio in my house on the speakers all around, because I knew he was gonna go crazy. I thought he was gonna go crazier, but he said there's a guy named Snake Number 1, Snake Number 2. He says 2 DJs that's with enough to Snake Number 1, Snake Number 2. He kept saying that. Well, if it's a Snake Number 1, Snake Number 2, then Angie Martinez and Mary J. Blige, they was trying to DJ in my house. That's Snake Number 3, Snake Number 4.
Yeah.
Everybody want the slot. But look, no bones, no patrons, guys. Yeah. That shit is over.
Messed it up, man. Each his own bottle of Patron.
Each his own bottle of Patron. But let me tell you, you know I fried, man. You know I fuck everything up. But what I'm trying to tell you is, I'm scared for the whole entire radio.
Facts.
Not Hot 97 or Pop. I'm talking about the whole existence. Why? The twins don't listen to the radio. They stream. They go right on. They stream. They're so busy trying to be young and get the young people to listen and all that, but the young people ain't listening, that they playing the younger and younger, and they forgetting their real audience. Only older people turn on the radio when they go in the car, like me. I throw on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And so they got a real fucking problem. Radio in existence, the whole shit, got a problem. I don't know if radio's going to be, you know how people be doing shit now, like throw out a couple of vinyls for Jada's new album. Like, you know, vinyl's
coming back.
Hold up, but vinyl was the key source. Like, they were selling vinyl. You go back in the days, them 45s, it was vinyl. Then it went into a what? Cassette. Then it went to CD.
Mm-hmm.
And then now streaming. So now they like, yo, I'm putting out an album with 500 pieces of vinyl. I'm afraid that shit might happen to radio. Like, yo, radio ain't here no more. Yo, let's throw back to a segment. Like, this shit is really a problem right now for radio. And I don't know how they're going to turn it around. I've been telling these people for years.
They won't listen to you?
They won't listen to me, but I had told them this ahead of time, because the young kids, my daughter does not. You could blow a bomb in Manhattan, she ain't listening to radio. She's putting her shit in, A-Boogie, this, that, yeah. Taylor Swift. It's over for radio. She is not playing a radio. She's actually mad when I play it. Like, she be like, yo, Dad, this shit dinosaur. Yo, what you doing? Let's just play your favorite shit. They don't listen. And radio is trying to appease them. They trying to get on that wave. Like,
they don't want the wave. Yeah.
They don't want it. Right? They don't want that shit. And then the older dudes are feeling like left out because they ain't playing their shit. And I'm going to have to shout out 94 The Block with Ted Smooth is at Cypher.
They be playing that shit.
You big on there, right?
Playing that shit.
Yeah, Jada, you big. At PLS, my sister Mary J. Blige, she got 80% of the 100 songs that come on. Like, y'all, listen, that 94 The Block be playing that shit, huh?
They be playing that shit.
I mean, shout them out, everybody over there. But radio, I'm really worried about you guys. And I am old, so I love radio. But, you know, I'm not your ideal customer that's going to push the books like you're supposed to right now. Parsons, he got the bag.
Micah, it's my guy, man.
He's your guy?
Yeah, man.
Which player want to kill that thing right over there, man? He said
that's his personal feelings of him as a fan of the Cowboys.
He was the best guy in the game.
He wanted to be on the Cowboys. I heard his agent talking to Stephen A. and Molly. He never wanted to leave. the contract, what they made it seem like they was offering, they wasn't. The guaranteed was starts in 3 years. It was mad shit that it make it look like. And then they also tried to pull a ringtone shit with him. Jerry Jones, they said, invited him in, try to act like he did they told him he was coming in to talk some other shit. When he got there, they start doing negotiations. And he like, yeah, all right, speak to them.
The lawyer.
Yeah, then Jerry Jones, like, I spoke to him already and that's it. So it was a lot of behind the scenes bullshit that people never get to see. If his agent going in today, I would have never thought that.
They're invited to Knick games and all these games and all these teams, the Giants. But I really don't give a fuck about ownership because I think
he might never get a floor seat again.
Listen, I really think that you have to be a businessman while you can and get the best deal for your family as a player. You can't get caught up in emotions. Yo, I just want to play here, this and that. Because guess what? As soon as you get injured, as soon as you fall off a little, nobody gives a fuck about you.
Look what his agent said. His job is to chase quarterbacks. Our job is to chase commas. You can't expect a 25-year-old athlete to be a lawyer. Let us do that. Let him do that. Don't try to negotiate with him.
Super correct answer. So what I'm saying to you is I seen how hard his mother hugged him.
She never had to work again.
What was it, 181 or 188? 188. She suffocated him with that hug. That 100. Now, when you 188, right? Listen, you 188. Does your whole family, we talking about family and like 188 million. Can you tell any uncle that you're not going to buy him a Frankfurter truck or nothing like
I can't be another business.
No, I'm just saying like 188 million, you have a new problem, right? Because right now, I don't even think you're supposed to report the kind of money you make. Right now.
I'm sending everybody. Not even everybody. The close. I'm sending stimulus. And I'm getting out of there. Stimulus.
Listen to me.
Family stimulus. And I'm out.
It's bad out there. Back in the day, if you do a big deal, you want to brag. We want to be the first one to let the nuts hang and be like, yo, I did this and this. Right now, I ain't telling you nothing. You got to figure out if Rewinded 10 is number one or not. So at least at number one, because I'm not going to tell you.
They do their own research. They call you. Yeah, I see Rewind number 10 is on with public. You got 73 billion.
Yo, listen, I'm not, because this lawsuit mania right now, they know you got money. They coming.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying to you is, let's keep it a buck. Is Cardi B supposed to be on the stand because a girl was security and was chasing her with the camera? She's pregnant, going to the doctor, and they really...
That's a money grab, man. Leave Cardi alone, man.
But what I'm saying...
Any pregnant lady going to the doctor would have smacked you or did.
You got to leave him alone. She didn't smack her, though. And the point is...
What she did? Pushed her?
Nothing. She just argued with her. The girl sued her for $25 million off an argument.
For screaming at her?
For screaming like, yo, get the fuck up off me. You're supposed to be security. Why you got the camera? Why this? No lawsuit. And she in there, and I know, because I'm a be honest with you. Somebody sue me, I'm hiring number one. I got to protect what I got. So you can't hire the lawyer from the car wash. You got to hire the biggest guy in the game. So like Cardi B right now on trial, she spent $2.5 million defending for a girl that's throwing the camera in her face, who's suing for no violence, no nothing, and she got to spend this $2.5 million for sure. Cardi B with all her assets, she got to hire a team to do this. And now she a female, so she got to come in there every day with the blonde wig, the red wig, the black wig. She making a fucking movie out there, Magnum PI shit. The lawyer told her, like, yo, do you change your hair every day? It's my fucking hair. It's the most stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. But that's why it's so important to not disclose the kind of money you making, because it's disgusting out there.
Nowadays, you don't gotta disclose it. They disclose your shit.
Who, Parsons? You back to Parsons? We already know. We seen how his mother hugged him, bro. That dude could feed a whole island. Like he
could feed.
Now, I believe he's good. Like, I don't know if at a certain, like, I don't know if guys, every year we see a guy get a $44 million contract, $38 million, then we see them go broke in 5 years. I don't think this guy could go broke. He got an under 88. But I was with a superstar, greatest of all time. That's the most I could elaborate. Athlete. And we playing spades in the room. And his phone keep going off. This is unreal. Phone keep going off. And he keeps saying, yo, I'll talk to you later, this, that. I don't know what it is. Finally, he screams, come get it. You want it? Come get it. $1 million. You want the million? Come get it. Doorbell rings. His mother walks in with the boyfriend. The man signs $1 million check on his birthday in the hotel room. Fuck. They don't ask for 10,000 no more. They ask. I literally seen that with my own eyes. Like, what makes you ask your son for $1 million and call him to him? Like, what's $1 million? Like, what? Like, calling him 20, 30 times a day, put the pressure on him. He wrote a check. This is when we used to walk around with checks. For $1 million in my face. $1 million? That's what he kept saying, $1 million. You need that now? You need $1 million? Like, it's like the type of pressure. Like, God forgive. I mean, I know Hov is he's too focused and on point, but I don't know how you protect the bag is like it's no more $1,000, $10,000. Everybody, no, right or wrong. I got a friend. I really don't want to say that.
$10,000.
Listen, man, let me tell you something, man. That shit crazy out here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, but listen, let me tell you something, man. Guys, let me get the flag. Guys, we're of a certain age, and I keep going to whenever I go to a party, I see some real dudes, gangsters from my era. When they play New Edition, they start doing the dance. That shit gotta stop. I cannot be in the killer party.
What are you doing?
Where everybody's a murderer. Everybody's
doing at a killer party anyway.
Yo, I'm just saying, I got to show up. I got to show up. They calling me too cat.
They doing the heavy little step I take?
Man, they doing this shit like this. And I'm like, yo, bro, come on, bro. You 50 years old. Y'all killers. Like, what are y'all doing? They battling each other. Hey, heavy little step I take. I can't do that no more. I've seen that my whole life.
You gotta switch your parties.
No, Jada, you at them parties.
Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground.
Let New Edition come on in your birthday in South
where they do boots on the ground.
And you gonna see a dude in the corner doing the dance.
Boots on the ground, man. I ain't where they doing that.
You ain't there.
I'm lying there.
No, I'm there. I'm talking about real guys. Oh, you got my guys.
I'm gonna tell
real guys.
I'm gonna tell you what they gotta. Guys gotta stop doing the Chris Brown challenge. He didn't make that for guys. They got killers doing that. I mean, I can't even show you how it go.
The Chris Brown challenge? I ain't peeped that one. The last one I seen
must be
was
under
the
a
girl
rock.
with the 1 foot.
They doing
stretching with the 1 foot and shit. That's the last challenge I seen.
Thing on the bot on it when they sitting on the counter there
with 1 foot and be like, that was the last challenge I was seeing. Like, so Chris Brown got one.
Yeah, he got a challenge.
Yo, this Chris Brown with these pictures.
The song is out of here.
No, the song.
The challenge is out of here too for ladies and kids. They got big dudes that's lifting weights with the powder on their
No, these guys gotta stop. You see what I'm saying? Now after this, they're gonna do the every little step I take challenge. It's gonna be like this. With leotards on in the gym and all that. You know this shit. This is special out here right now. I can't lie. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not even taking nothing from them. I know real guys that when that shit come on, they start doing the dance. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, y'all can't be doing this shit. Y'all too old for this one. Like, y'all gotta chill. What we got over there, Jada?
Just thinking about, just looking at life. What you thinking about?
Man, I'm thinking about Canelo and Crawford coming up.
Wow.
That's a big one. Because, all right,
Bud had to move up. He had to go up weight class. I think Bud is the golden jewel in boxing right now. I think he got the heart, the hunger, the skill set. He understands his opponent. I'm going with Bud.
Now, the thing
I know
you
you're
said,
going with Canelo.
no, that's a lie. That's a lie.
That's
The thing
a lie.
you said, but the thing you said first thing you said
Weight class.
was the hardest thing. Because all the boxers and all the analysts that really know boxing, they say Canelo gonna knock him out. Because your man had to go up. Canelo's usually at a higher weight.
I don't think he's going to knock him out.
Listen, with that being said, Bud is definitely the best fighter on earth. And it's a thing, todo mi gente mexicano, but it's a thing about the Mexican champions. I learned this a long time ago with Julio Cesar Chavez. The man was like 90-0. He fought Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea come with that different Diddy bop. He couldn't do nothing with Sweet Pea. Pernell Whitaker, rest in peace. It's the same thing. Canelo fought Floyd Mayweather. They keep saying, yo, he was young, this, that. Bud the same textbook. Homeboy Canelo ain't gonna be able to hit him. He ain't gonna be able to hit him. He gonna just, if he go in there right now, if he wanna go pound for pound, blow for blow, that's a more riskier fight. But if he just use the blueprint of every time a great Mexican fighter fought the nicest black guy in the game, he got this. He just got to hit him with that swag, that Diddy bop, and he got the game.
Yeah.
No, it's a different Diddy bop. Mexicans are used to going toe-to-toe. They go in there, you throw your punch, I throw my punch.
You still got the hardest head.
Mano o mano.
Yeah.
Let's see your chin, right? But now they get in front of there and the dude doing all this shit to him, touching the bottom of his feet. Bang, bang, ding, 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 ding. He don't know what's coming. It's a whole different type of algorithm.
You ever saw boxers touch their bottom of his feet?
Yes, I have. I seen them knock my. Remember the Prince?
And they knocked
Remember
his
the
ass out
Prince?
too.
Yeah, but he was good for a long time. Yo, I seen him knock, man. That was my favorite. That guy used to come up in there in the fucking floating.
He used to do all kind of shit.
He would come with the red carpet, the floating carpet. Come in there, talk mad shit, do all this, hit him up. You know, I mean, yeah, he got knocked. Everybody. All right, let me tell you another thing. Other than Floyd Mayweather, everybody gonna get knocked out. I'm just letting y'all all know. This is a boxing sport. Sooner or later, somebody gonna have your number and they gonna put your lights out. I'm letting you know. That's the way the game is.
Well, you said that?
To everybody. This
in boxing?
In boxing.
Everybody's getting knocked out?
Everybody's getting knocked out. Everybody's getting knocked out. I promise you, every single boxer that's the greatest boxer that we love, somebody, I'm telling you, it's the game of boxing. Somebody gonna go, look at your man. Your man was losing. Tank was losing that one fight to that Spanish dude, and he hit him with that uppercut in that corner.
But he wasn't getting knocked out. Frank wasn't getting knocked out.
But what I'm saying to you is,
losing and getting knocked out.
Tank is gonna get knocked out. Everybody's going to get knocked out. It's what I'm trying to tell you.
Floyd ain't getting knocked out.
He's the only one. And he better watch the exhibitions. And I love the Champ. Champ is the greatest of all time. He better watch it. Fight one of them balls or something. No, what I'm trying to tell you is that this is the sport of boxing. Muhammad Ali used to get knocked out. He's the greatest of all time.
It was a whole different shit. They was fighting with the gloves was thinner. It was bigger than
everybody. Ray Leonard. Hearns, anybody who was the greatest of all time.
My black legends.
Which the white ones, Rocky Marcianos and all of them. The Spanish dudes, they all get knocked out. Everybody get it sooner or later. Somebody get the body blow, glass jaw. Boom, everybody get. We never thought, yo, listen, look, I almost got beat up by Roy Jones, but, you know, that was just Nobody was better than Roy Jones. And then homeboy, wet his whistle. He hit him with the bang and then he hit that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you that they're in the sport. The reason we love boxing and we watch so much is because there's always that danger of getting knocked out. And it's going to happen to everybody unless you slide up out of it. You get enough money where you like, I'm out. I didn't get knocked out. But the game is like, you'll see. You'll see. Everybody that we consider incredible. French Montana.
Congratulations. Congratulations to my brother French. He did his big one. Engaged to the princess of Dubai, of the hierarchies of Dubai.
The real princess of Dubai, not the fake one.
I didn't know they had a fake one.
No, they have them. Every time you met a Muslim guy that got money, an Arab guy, they always tell you they the prince or they the this, they all full of shit. They just own a business where they make a lot of money. This guy really got engaged to the Princess Al Maktoum of Dubai. What I say to my brothers, I'm happy for you. God bless you. You and your fiance. Don't mess up. Or we gonna find you in Sudan. Don't mess up. Sudan is where they're not coming to rescue you. Yo, hey, I'm happy for my brother. Nobody loved French Montana more than me. You do know I got his first song to play on Hot 97 with Funk Flex. Nobody want to play his song. They blocking him. They just, look at his documentary. He gives Fat Joe the credit. He from the Bronx. I know him since he was a kid.
This is for congratulations for his engagement, man.
No.
You took it to the desert. You taking it back to promo.
Because I'm looking at it. Listen, I'm looking at it. And
congratulations.
Congratulations, but my mano. What did the good dude do the sandwich? The Ak way?
The Aki way.
Don't get the Aki way. Yeah. Stay focused. And we so happy for you because I know I'm good for a loan. Like, I go to French Montana and get a loan now. Like, I'm good for the loan. That ain't even 188 million. That's trillions. He's part of a... Yo, French, we love you, brother. Congratulations.
That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I want to say, my brother. Congratulations.
Stick to your bones, bottle of Patron. Stick to your bones, bottle of Patron. Yo, I'm telling you.
This nigga's nuts.
Yo.
He switched the whole shit.
And then French gonna look, he gonna go, hey. He be hitting me on the DM now like, yo, you be killing me, Joe, on your show. You be dissing me all the time. I said, I don't diss you, God. Yo. You my brother. I would never diss you.
Yo, I can't take it, man. Shout out to Joey Badass, got the new album. And he got a collab with Ab-Soul. I think that's dope for hip-hop.
Shout out Joey Badass. What a hell of an actor. I tried to sign Joey Badass when he was in high school. I'm just telling you the truth. When we bring him up, okay. When we bring him up, remember them flags. We're going to go back to the videotape. You supposed to be with me, man. Why you with these cappers and all that, man? Ask Joey Badass. What is this man? His brother is...
Time out. I got to go to the bathroom. Time out. He taking me too many. He taking me.
I'm telling you the truth.
No.
Taking it. Yo, listen to what I'm saying.
Ready?
Yes, sir. Joey Badass album.
Yeah, congratulations to my brother Joey
Badass. You almost signed him before anybody. I'm trying to tell you.
I heard you.
Capital Steez was signed at the Terror Squad. When we get Joey Badass up here, because I feel like he's legendary enough already to come up on the couch.
More than worthy. He's more than worthy. It's my brother.
I love him as an actor. Happy birthday, DJ Envy. We love you, brother.
September 3rd, August 31st. Happy birthday to my brother Joe Button. Had that little Eve shirt.
Joe Button, what's
See you
up?
with that little Eve shirt on.
Yeah. Yo, Joe Button, what's up, baby? Happy birthday, beloved. Peace, King. Grand Rising.
September 3rd, also happy birthday to Craig Mack. You got any legendary Craig Mack story?
Nah, what I can tell you is that clip that Ralph McDaniels put out of LL coming to my party.
Craig Mack was there?
No. The whole entire party. So what I was trying to tell you that at that time, Guru was there, Lord Tariq, Peter Guns, remember homeboy Snagglepuss, KRS, anybody that was spitting, OC, whoever was the hottest, Lord Finesse at the time was on that stage freestyling. And what I do remember is even LL, every single one of them who freestyle was like, yo.
Need that Craig Mack.
Throw that Craig Mack on. That shit was doom.
Yeah.
At that time, that shit was.
I remember that was the most legendary beat that rhyme off for about 2-3 years. You right?
Bro, no. And that was like a week. It just came a week out. That shit was like, boom, boom. Even LL wasn't even in there for the 30 guys who freestyled before him. Shout out to DJ Doo-Wop. He came on, say, yo, throw that flavor in your ear. Puff was on stage, if you see the video, and the whole industry was up in there for that party. But Craig Mack, man, the living legend, he birthed Bad Boy. Sometimes people are the unsung heroes that don't really get that credit. Somebody had to knock the door down. He opened up the door, then Big came and just sprayed the whole room and made it what it was. But Craig Mack, that's how LL feels. Like, I think we're going to get LL on the show soon. But that's how he feels. Like, when you go to Def Jam, like, how could you tell him anything? His song was the first song on fucking Def Jam. So he can't see eye to eye with nobody. He's like, yo, there would be a fucking orifice. It wouldn't be a chair in here if it wasn't for me. So shout out to Craig Mack. Rest in peace, living legend.
September 3rd, 1991, Naughty by Nature debut album dropped.
Well, Naughty by Nature were different. They was the first with the stickers. They was the first with the hip-hop.
Yeah, they had incredible
merch.
Banners.
They had the hat.
Beach balls, hats.
Tretch and Naughty by Nature was so influential that they started everything. First clothing line, first stickers where it had Naughty by Nature all over New York, the stickers. He used to have the bat. The rap game has always been like a copycat game. So whenever somebody get really, really hot, everybody want to be like them. So I used to see, rest in peace. I think it's rest in peace. But remember from Atlanta, the youngsters, the little kids had the bald head and they used to rap just like Tretch and they popped off.
The youngsters was just in Philly with us, right? Yeah, the youngsters was just, I was in Philly, the youngsters was there, man.
They used to rap like Tretch.
It was like little, they was like they're younger than them.
Yeah, it's like...
I think they were signed to somebody over there anyway. It was, they had some affiliation. But shout out to the youngsters. They still go.
They're still alive.
They're still doing their thing. Hell yeah. They more than
a lot of headaches, man. When I remember when I was out there, everywhere I was at with them, they was in trouble.
They was tearing up shit.
Chill, y'all, chill. They were little bad guys. You know what I'm saying? But just Naughty by Nature, y'all know how I feel about y'all, KG, Vinny. You guys, we wouldn't be here without you guys. Don Cartagena, huh?
That's a fact.
Don Cartagena, the album. Slept On album.
It's one of my favorite albums from.
Yeah?
Yeah, you got that shit on there.
John Blaze, you was on there.
Not even that song is the
Crack Attack.
First single. What's the
Don Cartagena.
Adios
to Mañana.
Dog, that was that shit, dog. That's like an underrated single that you ain't put it in. I don't know what that shit.
So let me tell you what happened with that.
Everything, the video beat, that shit is knocked.
Biggie was supposed to be on that song. Right there. And Biggie hits me up and says, yo, Puff is fronting. He's telling me, I can't get on the song because I've got too many songs, this and this. And he just threw Puff under the bus. Before that, I was the most underground rapper you could ever think. All I got is Flow, Joe, Hustle's the key to success. That was my moment to go. I did go gold with the project. So remember Puff and them, they used to always be in that club in Manhattan. So I pulled up and I brought the ugly ones with me. They're all in jail now for 46 years, 45 years, 40 years. I brought the ugly ones out. You know what I'm saying? They still in jail. They probably telling this story in jail. Yo, Fat Joe and me, we rolled up on. So I walk up in there. They all in there. And I'm like, yo, Puff, let me holler at you. You know what I'm saying? So he come over and I got like, I don't got no money. I'm still fresh off the street. I don't know what my future is. All I know is it feel like my brother Puff is stopping me from having this moment that Big was going to get on the joint with me. So I tell like, yo, Puff, yo, what's up? Big told me, blah, blah. And this fucking disrespect, my nigga, this, that. So he backs up and he looks at Von Zip. So Von Zip from Harlem was like his strength at the time. So he looks at Zip, like, yo, you gonna let this nigga talk to me? If it was like, Zip and me, we was peoples for 10 years before. He was like, that's Joey Crack. You got to work that shit out. So his guy, his muscle, his strength told him in my face, like, yo, you got to work that out with Crack. Like this is, I have an idea. Let me do the song. I'll do the hook. He said, you got the hook? I'll do the hook. And I'll get on the song with you. But Big is on too many songs. And that's how I got Puff Daddy on that Adios de Mañana.
And before we depart, we want to give a special September 4th happy birthday to the Queen Beyonce. You know what I mean?
What
Beyonce Day, September 4th.
Say about Beyonce.
God bless.
Beyonce is the female Michael Jackson. That's the only way I could just explain it to you, right? We do a lot of comparisons to Chris Brown, but Beyonce, one time I saw Beyonce perform and went, shoo, and 1 second later, she was behind us in the crowd. Like, I don't know if they had like a fucking shuttle. This really happened. Like, we in the crowd watching, because I go to Beyonce shows. She's on stage, she goes, shoo, and the next thing you know, she pops up behind us performing. Like, shit she do is like, it's out of this world. Nobody's more of a professional. Nobody else is more of an inspiration. And it just started. Like, I don't know where Beyonce is going to take this thing. She says she go to country, she get number one. She go whatever she want to do, she number one. There is no limitations to Beyonce and what she's already established. I mean, my daughter made me look at this Beyonce, I don't know, what was it, like a practice, a DVD, what documentary or something? In my house, that shit played 1,000 times. Like, I'm dizzy about the shit already. But you look, Dad, she's a professional. Look how what she was practicing for, the Grammys or something, a performance.
Tour.
Yo, bro, I seen that shit 1,000 times. So shout out to the Queen B. Rock Nation. We got nothing but love. Kiss Cafe if you want to get up. Pause. If you want to have energy and taste the Bolivian, where's the coffee from?
Colombia and South America.
You see what I'm saying? Then you got rewind the 10, fellas. Your wife is telling you she like the grades. She lying. Why be 53 when you could be 42 or 42 when you could be 31? Rewind the time, baby. And Sorisa Rum. We got, you know what? I got to give you a bottle of Sorisa Rum for your biggest rum. That, the rum is like an older generation. That's what they think. We bringing it to the youth. Sugar-free, gluten-free, whatever. It smells good. This, that. Hey, everybody. This is Crack.
It's your boy Kiss.
This ain't that. That ain't this. It's Crack and Kiss.
That's it.
Bop.
What really, really made us was the DMX episode. And a lot of people don't know, how hard it is to get X, right? We filmed DMX in the lobby of the A-Loft Hotel. Like, we had it all set up to go upstairs. No,
in Miami Beach.
In Miami. We had it all set up to go upstairs, and the man wouldn't move. He wanted to play pool. So we just said, we went all the way upstairs, grabbed the equipment, and came downstairs. And if you notice, if you watch that interview, he doesn't really know he's being interviewed.
He didn't know what a podcast was.
He didn't know what he was like, pod. I don't want to go back to jail. I was like, nah. It's like, I was like,
we could do a documentary about that episode, behind the scenes of that episode.
And then we played pool, and then it's like, let's do it right now. And we just start talking. And it was like, it was the first time like you got to see X emotional. Like you got to see him like, you know what I mean? Like because people saw that. Yeah, people saw that, but people didn't see like the human part of DMX. And that's when we started to realize like, oh, okay. Like, we got it. And then X came back years later, and it was like, and, you know, he was bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was healthy. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's so weird? Is, like, you got real relationships, right? Like, like the other night I'm at the fight, I see Kevin Hart. You know, we the first to put him in Lean Back. Like, Kevin Hart set off in Lean Back video. He was telling dudes not to, you know, that was like the #1 song of the whole time.
Right. His first movie he ever did was with
so first, all right, that's cool, but that was the biggest look is that Lean Back.
Throw that out there.
No,
It's shooting at each other.
that movie, I'm not gonna be disrespect like that. I didn't see it. You saw Lean Back. He was in Lean Back. Lean Back's a big deal. Kevin Hart was the star of Lean Back. Let's be clear. The man, I see him, and whenever I see him, it's all love. He returned the favor, put me in the movie Night School years later. I love Kevin Hart. And we talked, matter of fact, he talked about the podcast. He said, Joe, this podcast, he looked up. I guess it's hard for some people to give it up, right? He turned around, he said, you're funny. He said, you're real funny. This podcast is something. I said, yo, thank you, Kevin Hart. But I don't ask him for his number. I don't hang out with him. And he's my friend, right? You, on the other hand, could do a fucking whole TV show based on you and X, you and Kanye, you and this. You really hang out with these guys.
Yeah, I work out with Kevin Hart.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, he hits me. He texts me.
I got these numbers and shit like that. I don't do that.
No, because
I've never done that. You see me when you see me, Bottega. That's it. I'm gone. This guy, Illuminati. This guy here.
I knew.
I walk in the fight the other night. The only guy I really acknowledged was another Illuminati, Jay Prince from Houston, fellow Illuminati. You're on your own island.
Yo, bugging.
Illuminati don't exist.
Yeah. Relationships is important, though.
Can't be inducting people. You got to speak for yourself.
No, I'm speaking for myself, but anybody.
Let me ask you, Jada. Jada, this is you.
Fucking stop. It's crazy.
Every month, this clip keeps coming up. And I don't think you ever got asked this. Whereas me, you, Fab.
The party.
The party.
That's where that was the first put the hood on and looked over there.
That was the first.
That was the beginning of the hood, yeah.
Okay.
That was the king of the hood?
That was the beginning of
it. Right. So I invited.
Yeah, I heard it. You was trying to.
I was trying to do something different. And then it was, what's it called? So what I'm saying is, when it goes viral for me, it works out for me because it's on the show. What do you think every time that shit, like, you know?
I have a little bit of crack moment. I go in the comments and start seeing, but once I see people like, Kiss wasn't with that shit. You can see Kiss with, just look at Kiss. I can able to woosah again, long as they know I was.
Right.
I mean, I was really starved. I was hungry. Remember, I was a little bit grumpy that day anyway. Then he came talking that party shit. He all the way threw me off with that.
Right.
And Fab could have answered it a little bit better too.
Yeah, I mean, from what I thought Fab had different vodka. It wasn't Ciroc.
Well, you actually made it make sense because he was talking business terms in riddles.
Yeah.
That's what the world don't know. He's saying what's going on with. I gave you some bread. And
that's what it looked like.
Drinking Coco Alsos no more.
Yeah.
That was you fixed that.
Yeah, but it was about, and it worked out.
We hope that was it.
Yeah.
We hope.
And EFN wasn't there. Yeah,
Smart man.
Yeah. Nah,
He wasn't there.
No, I was on vacation. He's like, I'm in Tennessee. You don't remember this.
Okay.
I'm with the family. He's like, yo, let's go. I'm doing drink champs in LA. With blah, blah. I can't.
Right.
And then he did. I would knock it out.
Yeah.
You went to a gun show in Tennessee.
No, man. I was with the family in Tennessee.
That motherfucker went to a gun
Yeah.
on the boat and he been riding Crambo. He went to a gun show.
He went to Tennessee. I was about to say that. He went out there.
Nah, it was like some Christmas
Let me
shit,
tell you-
cabin
Let me
shit.
tell you the craziest shit, right?
What's
I'm
going
just-
on with Run Champs, man? What's next?
Oh, it's so
What we
healthy.
doing, man? Seeing you everywhere. You doing
Well, it's
running
something
with
that
billionaires.
it's something that I'm passionate about. It's something that I'm doing. Busta Rhymes called me and we were speaking. I don't remember if he called me or I called him. He's like, so what do you get at the end of this? Like, and I realized that describing running to a person who doesn't run, you sound stupid. Like I sound like if you're not into this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was in Naples.
It's your passion.
I was in Naples and I commented on this guy's watch. I was like, "Hey man, nice watch." And he looked at mine and he was like, "Nice watch, whatever." And I felt like he was snobby, right? So I had to let him know. I was like, I just wear that to swim. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's And then other guy came over and it's like, he see me take pictures. So he asks me, he's like, "What are you doing?" I realized how kind of stupid I sound to a person that's not a runner. Like if you describe getting on the bar to a person that don't do the bar, they'll probably look at you crazy because it's whole percent of the population. It's only 1% that runs, right? So we're automatically outcast. We outcast. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you see another runner, you're supposed to say to another runner, "Thank you for running." You know what I'm saying? Or be like, "Yeah, you're outside. You got to salute them." It's like when a black person see another black person, we universally go like this to each other, right? It's just happened. So a runner has to salute another runner. This is a world that I love. Like my father used to jog. I never jogged with my father. My father used to box. Never boxed with my father. But as he passed away, this is something that I became addicted to. It's something that helps me. I wake up in the morning, no matter what. I don't care how much I did the night before. I'm gonna give you 5 miles. I'm gonna give you 3 miles. But then I got maniac people who get down with me. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody who runs with me, because.
But his son is busting his ass in the run.
He's incredible.
His son.
Yeah. Nakai. Nakai's an elite runner.
You know your kids are bugged out, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Those are my nephews. By the way,
Nakai's an elite runner, though. He's an elite runner.
Right here.
Yeah.
Not that they need it, but your family's my family.
Right.
So God forbid anything ever happen to you, your family, they my family.
Right.
And they good. Now.
But
No, you are different.
Yeah.
You're the second part of the family. I can't fuck with you. You hanging out over there with Guy Fisher and all the niggas with minks on and shit.
Hold on, let me finish with Run Champs. So Run Champs. Well, first off, we don't really even call it Run Champs.
You're an expensive nephew.
Run Champs is the name of the crew. The actual thing is Healthy High, but it started out with me, my boy Mitch, and my boy Los. They both over there. And it started out with like 10 of us at first, right? We would wake up in the morning and out of the 10, it's just 3 left. So we were like, wait a minute, we don't want to. And then I forget how Biz and Messa came. I think it was Vegas. Biz and Messa came to Vegas and he ran with Tim's on. And we went viral with me.
Biscuit, you been running too?
Yeah. So
run with no Tims no more. Boy.
Yeah, he better not. Nah. So we did that, and then what we started to notice is what I just said earlier with Rough Riders.
Biscuit, you crazy.
Rough Riders would go everywhere, and they would have different chapters everywhere, just similar to like what we did in Germany. But with Run Champs, I've been down at least 27 years, right? My album, NORE, just turned 27 years old, right?
On the run eating.
On the run eating, which is think about that. Yeah. So think about that, right? So out of all these 27 years career, this is the first time I have never been denied a permit. Like all this famous shit I've been doing, believe it or not, I can't film anywhere I want to because the Nori name was attached to something different. The Run Champs name is so clean. It's so clean.
They give me
the permit, like we're damn near not paying. And it's influential. Like it's one thing that, I used to make music and people used to come up to me and say, "Yo, I did a bid to your shit." That shit is it's a compliment, but it's the worst compliment ever. Like, I didn't even want you to do a crime. And they'll claim me. They'll be like, man, that whole bid, man, I was stabbing niggas up. It's like, hold on.